Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Joel with Live Fit Love Life LLC, and here are 3 different exercises that are guaranteed to help you burn more calories through your day. Let's get to it. First exercise on the list are squat jacks. They are exactly what they sound like. They're a combination of squats and jumping jacks, okay? So pay attention to my squat. I'm really pushing my hips back and down, and then as I stand up, I'm going to be jumping into a jumping jack, putting my feet back into a squat position, and then going back into the jumping jack, all right? So I'm gonna do about 20. So just pay attention to my detail in my hip position and where I'm placing my feet. Of course, you can only see one, sorry about that. I'm basically putting my knees right over my feet, pushing my hips back as I sit down to keep the weight into my heels. And then as I stand up, I'm pushing through those toes, bouncing to the toes as I jump out, and then landing with my feet flat, coming in, going back into my squat. Now there's a multitude of different ways you can use these 3 exercises that we're going to learn today. One way is adding this to before or after my hardcore 100 repetitions of abs video. All right, just a thought. Let's get into our next exercise. Here we're going to be performing a quadruped kick-through, okay? This is your starting position. We're always going to come back to this position and end off in this position. What I'm showing you here is what we don't want to do. We don't want to have our back rounded up or too far down, hyperextended. We want to have our knees right underneath our hips, our hands underneath our shoulders, and our back as straight as possible. As you're going to see me do here, I'm going to bring one hand off the ground and bring the opposite foot straight through, and then twist my waist back down, placing the foot back flat on the ground. Okay, we're also going to get an opportunity to see this in slow motion because I do want you to see the placement of my foot as I step out. All right, putting my foot flat on the ground, making sure that my palm stays flat on the ground as well. That's where you'll have the most balance. Besides that, push that leg out straight and make sure that you're breathing through the movement, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Way to go. And the last exercise we're learning today is our jumping jack power press. Now, originally I was going to grab those dumbbells you saw there, but I do want to show everybody that it doesn't take dumbbells to get a good workout. I'm just going to use something that everybody has in their house right now, and that's toilet tissue or paper towels even. Just taking both rolls and squeezing them together with my own strength. That will naturally engage your chest, engage your shoulders, all right, as well as squeezing the core as you're performing this exercise. All right, and now we're going to be pushing the toilet tissue over our head as we're doing some jumping jacks. So you can do these 3 different exercises in any order you'd like so you can get the most out of them. My recommendation would be to warm up and go right into your quadruped kick-throughs. Then you can follow that up with your jumping jack power press and then finish with your squat jacks. These 3 exercises are a great way to start or end your day. You may also want to consider doing 1 set of each exercise throughout your day. How about once every hour on the hour? Thanks for stopping by today. I'd like to also shout out all those that are risking their lives and have to go out and work through this coronavirus crisis. Be safe, stay positive, and get active. Take care.